Yo, what up? It is your boy Gabriel. Right now, I'm gonna break down my top 5 favorite songs from Voice of the Valley artists that have come on the show. So, stick around. We're gonna give some shout outs, some honorable mentions, and get right into my top 5 songs from Voice of the Valley artists. Let's go. So, my first thing that I want to get into is just to say this isn't exactly all genres that I've had on the show. So I'm gonna try to I'm keeping it more rap. I think I'm keeping it more hip hop rap than anything else. So first and foremost, you know, I wanted to give a big shout out to people that I wouldn't be mentioning in here, but I'd be remiss if I didn't mention them because they're talented artists. But you know, people like Rachel Hendricks, shout out. You know, Brigavelli, Thickness, Joe Pizzella. You know, all these people are really talented. I just don't consider them hip hop or rappers, and I think they would say the same. So shout out to you guys. Salute, salute, salute. But let's get into some honorable mentions for Voice of the Valley. Remember, this is just going to be Voice of the Valley people, and this is just my opinion. This is nothing, you know, don't get mad or whatever, or, you know, and don't think I heard every piece of music that you've done either. You know what I mean? As much as I would like to say I supported like that, and I'd have sat there and listened to it all, I got to be honest and tell you, I did not hear everything. So this is just my top 5 favorite songs and honorable mentions from just my point of view, from what I listened to so far, and all that good stuff. And I think if this one is successful, I'm gonna do some more because I think I like this. So let's get into it. Contenders, and this is gonna be like my honorable mention for songs that could easily be my favorite song if we were just talking about this on a different day. You know, so don't, you know, okay? So, you gotta salute, and I have to bring up this dude too. Honorable mention from my man STILLAMESS, bro. STILLAMESS is a very motivated person. One of the greatest things he said to me lately was, I am the embodiment of excitement, and he meant every word of that. He's a dope artist. He's a good person, man. He's definitely an integral part of the whole Helping Hands for Puerto Rico movement. So if you haven't donated out there to the Helping Hands for Puerto Rico.org, check that out. Donate. It's a great cause. They're helping out the education system out there in Puerto Rico, cleaning up parks, putting on free live events to inspire people to do stuff with their talents out there. So salute to STILLAMESS, good person, good buddy of mine now. But he's got 2 joints out there. One's called The Runway. That's a dope song, very catchy, upbeat type of song, performing at Voice of the Valley. And then the other song is a song called Never Forget, and that is directly about Puerto Rico, the way it got hit with storms, you know, the underprivileged there, just the overall, we're not trying to forget the fact that Puerto Rico's over there, and it's not, you know, beautiful island, not in the greatest shape, and at least there's people like STILLAMESS and organizations like Helping Hands for Puerto Rico to shed light on and bring a little money there, bring a little positive energy there. So shout out STILLAMESS, salute, bro. My boy Cans, what's up, man? You know damn well I did not listen to your whole catalog because I'm talking to everybody right now and not having my ear to a speaker right now. Cans has more material out there for you guys to consume than any other artist that I've ever known. And that's a lot. I mean, his catalog is vast. So if you're looking for hip hop,
your car breaks down first thing in the morning. You're good for nothing, boyfriend still in the bed yawning. Carpooling with the girls that you
that
wanna
you
back.
haven't heard
See the
before,
talking ish on
and you're just
Facebook.
now catching on to cans, just go to that. You could really go anywhere and just YouTube. I'm sure he's on Spotify. Just plug in cans and 845, something to that effect, and you'll see so much music. But he had the Influence Part 1 mixtape. Dope. It's dope. He like takes it back. He's like rapping over 90s beats, doing his rendition of what, you know, could be said on something like that. So it's dope. Check it out. There's one that's called I think it's That's Life. But I have a note here about the Volume 4 with Ninth Wonder. So I'm just going to tell you like this. Let's just mention Cans as a person. Shout out Cans. D. Johns, Kurt Crazy, the whole unit over there, TCP. But let's just say Cans, Influence Part 1. There's a song called That's Life. The Volume 4, Ninth Wonder collaboration with him. It's sick. Just go listen to Cans. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just go listen to Cans. Another honorable mention. These are my boys now. These are my boys. I happen to like these people as people. But a crew out there that I had on the show and showed a lot of love. Everybody shows love when they come to the show. And beat TAGGAZ. Sup, M. Woods, Farkas, you know, Hollow. They have a song out. You go watch the video on YouTube. It's Tell Me. And they have another song off this mixtape that they have. I believe it's called TAGGAZ Season. But there's a title track on it called TAGGAZ Season. It's dope. Those two songs are dope. The production's good. You can listen to it, you know. I get shouted out right at the end of one of the joints, you know what I mean? Salute Farkas. But yeah, man, I would say beat TAGGAZ, Tell Me, and the song TAGGAZ Season.
Yeah, man. Fuck what you heard. Regular TAGGAZ shit. TAGGAZ Season. Fuck with it and get fucked over, you heard?
On my county, this heroin, this is DC, not Maryland. Bring it right to your lobby, but we ain't motherfucking Carolyn. Play with money like Maryland. Bitch, the fuck is you staring at? Dump your body and rhyme back by the motherfucking therapist. Stir the pot like me, so hard to stone like muscle piece. You, ayy. Hold my brothers lethal, kill you right before they greet you, ayy. Hold these others fecal, J2J like Mimi Siku, ayy. Flocking right by Kifu, Black Hole 9 and leave you see through, ayy. Play the ops like April Fools. We ain't never gonna say these hoes. This is just my check-ins count. You should see my savings though. Used to trap off razor phone. Couple eggs off 84. Now I got money, stress so low. I can't make my paper phone.
TAGGAZ Season it's good. It's got dope melody, good flow. It's hot. Another strong candidate is now this. If this was his beat, I probably would have him in the top 5 with this joint right here. But y'all know him. His name is JAHG. JAHG. Salute. That's my boy. He's got a freestyle that he did. Not too new. Not very old either though, but not too new. It's called Check My Status. And he goes in on the 0 to 100 beat. And man, go listen to it. It's dope. I like just punch in JAHG. JAHG. And it's called Check My Status. I like what he does on that, man. He starts off slow and then he just kind of gets into it by like the 7th, 8th bar. He's in it and he's doing his thing. I happen to like it a lot. So go check My Status on the 0 to 100 beat. JAHG. He did a song on that.
I don't care what your name is.
JAHG.
Compare me to whoever you want. All I know is nobody keeps it real.
More fire for you. Check it out, yeah.
No love lost, but I'm taking the gloves off. I'm tired of playing it back, these comical rappers is dumb soft. There's only one boss. Wait, cause after I take the plate, these bums can't even get the crumbs off. Can't get a grip like somebody chopped their thumbs off. Forgive me, homie, I'm dumb sauce. Sipping from out of the bottle, one foot in the throttle, I'm pushing the gas down. Having a blast, rappers making me laugh like they the class clown. You can't catch up, so I don't care about your hash brown.
One person I got to shout out on here because I was listening to some of his music and watching his videos is Albany alumni up there, Mr. PIGZ. He's got some work coming, and I'm actually going to mention something else about him. But he's got a joint I want to mention called Give Me Reason, featuring Raw Threat. Go look that up. Mr. PIGZ.
Picking up the pen, instrumental in the deck. There's a lot that's going on and I'm not wanting to stress. Blessed with the seed and it's probably what I need. Still in order to succeed, always mean what I breathe. Dreams I believe, schemes I achieve. Baby mama screaming at me, please, why'd you leave? Don't know the answer to the question, trying to justify my thoughts.
There might be links in the description to all this stuff. So, Give Me Reason featuring Raw Threat, Mr. PIGZ. Go listen to that. It's a good track. I've had it on repeat for a little bit, I tell everybody, if I could put your music on while I'm doing things around the house and leave it on, leave it running and let it hit loop, you're good. I think your music is good. You know what I mean? So it's one of those joints that ends up in the rotation and I don't mind hearing it when it comes on. The next one I want to say, this is a big time shout out because he's doing big things right now. He's got the No Fast Forward mixtape out right now on I think finally got it on I know he's on Spotify with it, might be on Bandcamp, I'm not sure, but go follow DLP on Instagram. I'll put the info right here, but DLP has a mixtape called No Fast Forward. Go cop that. It's $10. It's a bunch of tracks. It's quality work. He put his time into the production. It's got a bunch of features on there. Chris Rivers, El Gant, Sadat X, just like a slew of people on there. And speaking of Chris Rivers, he did a cool thing where DLP got together the sons of Big Pun, God rest his soul, Eazy-E, God rest his soul, and Old Dirty Bastard, God rest his soul. And he got their sons together to do a song called My Three Sons. So simple in what you think, right? My Three Sons, but it wasn't. When I saw that and he presented it, I was like, wow, man. When something's sitting right in front of your face and you don't take the opportunity, I don't know how nobody else tried to do that. So salute to DLP for jumping on that first, coming up with a dope beat. And Chris Rivers is on there just slaying it. He sets off the song. His first verse is the dopest verse, in my opinion.
Check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Yo, ain't rockin' moccasins, hopping in lava tips just to stomp you in. Hotter than 1,000 pounded house with no oxygen. Pocket in knowledge and all the compliments. Pay homage to the gods like Pop, Nas and the God Rock, and the list goes on. But it's hard to say top 5, so you try to stay humble, but you realize your time's arrived. The clock decides, hip-hop's been deprived of its finest rhymes from many lines, and now if I take them in Chris's mind, you can't rewind. Yeah, the future is here now. Once feared, now revered, for it's near perfect and clear sound. That's pretty vain. I'm not cocky, just feel the pain of 1,000 whack rappers every day that this game contains. Just lay the lanes. Yeah, I'll suffer my mighty rap. He's blind electrified with the aftermath of a lightning flash. He shattered glass compared to my solid endeavors. The dragon god of rap, like time I be her
but definitely an honorable mention, and go cop that No Fast Forward mixtape DLP. I'll have some information on it on the screen, I'm sure, about it, but definitely wanted to say salute to him. That's my boy Dave, man. DLP, we go way back to high school days, you know what I mean? So go support that dude, man. He's from the area. Go cop it though. DLP, No Fast Forward. Less Let's get it. Let's get drum roll, please. Please, drum roll. It is the FinallyTV top 5 songs. Knocking things over in here. My favorite songs. Remember, this is not, I didn't hear everybody. This is biased. This is a completely biased top 5, but we gonna do this because this is my top 5 favorite songs. All right, and I'm gonna set it off like this. Number 5, coming in at number 5